hacky Hendrix style this Monday morning. And Chris Keys, what are we looking at today?
The Dream Machine. No, the Ocean Machine.
The Ocean Machine, although it is very dreamy.
Yes.
Admittedly, it is very dreamy. Listen how dreamy this is.
Just so people know what we're looking at here.
Look what we're dealing with here. So, you got reverb. You got delays. You get all these little bits together. There it is, drive. Let's say you want to add a little verb. So you want to add a little expression pedal. Add that shimmer. Have a little delay. Have a little bit more. How about we just try a whole different sound? There's So, here's the cool thing about my gig at Premier Guitar. I come home from the road, and there's always a big pile of pedals and guitars and amps and stuff like that, and I get to play with them and then share them with you all. And I just got home last night and opened this bad boy up, and man, it is really cool. But it's admittedly very complex because Devin, some of you might be familiar with his work. He's was a metal guy. Was it Strapping Young Lads?
Yeah, Strapping singular.
Yeah,
Strapping Young Lad.
Yeah, metal guy, and then Steve Vai.
If you're into hair, he rocked the meanest skullet I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
All right,
before
great.
he did the shaved head thing like I did.
Well, he's now upgraded to I call it the keys.
But yeah, he had the master skullet for sure.
So now he's rocking the keys, which is a good look.
It's aerodynamic.
Yeah, you bet. But a great musician, Steve Vai, discovered him. They did an album together like 25 years
Something like
ago.
that, yeah.
Since then, he's been doing his own thing and then also producing and recording. But he's a great sound guy, great tone guy. So he got together with Mooer, and
Here's
they.
the box.
There's the box right there, and they developed the Ocean Machine, which is, as you can tell from my little playing, really dreamy and gives you tons of tweaking options. I mean, Chris, look at this thing. Look at the complexity of that bad boy. So, in short, here's what you got. Okay, you've got these presets that you can scroll through. And it goes all the way up to A, B, and C. So we don't have to do all that right now. I'll kind of give you a little smattering of them. And then once you're in there, you can then control the on and offs individually, as well as the taps and bits like that. And again, I'm not a super technical guy, and I know I should be because this is kind of my gig. That being said, even a relative caveman like me, I figured this thing out basically this morning. So you scroll through, you find your sound, you tweak as you like, turning on and off what you like. There's even a very cool looper. Should we try that, Chris?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's try it.
I mean, I'm all for that.
All for it. Now, the great thing about this is live, so if it's a catastrophe, you get to see it.
You get to see the train wreck.
I promise a good train wreck. Well, I'm going to try the looper. To engage it, I hit these two pedals. Okay, now we get a looper. Turn down my volume because I tend to, when you're building a loop, it gets really loud. It's easier to get loud on it, so.
Welcome
Where am
back.
I?
Welcome back,
Am
John.
Where'd I go? Am I home? Wow. I don't know, Chris. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, like that I love about Looters. It's like you can be your own hippie stoner jam band all by yourself. You can,
Yeah.
you can totally go Grateful Dead or Fish just like that. So pretty cool, man. I think here's how I'm doing this, just in case anybody cares. I hooked up this expression pedal, which, from what I understand, whoa, jeez.
Hey.
Whoa, hey. Don't entirely understand how this works, but let me show you the basics. Okay, so back here to the normal bits, and the out right here, the expression out controls. I think it says the shimmer. Let's take a look and make sure. So, yeah, see how when I turn it up, I'm gonna get a fresh horse. I think I beat this one out of tune.
Switching guitars here.
Well, yeah, I beat that thing. It's an old guitar, and beat it out a little bit. But so that, as you can see, is kind of like controlling the amount of the shimmer on it. Hear that thing up top? Anyway, cool option. So I'm running this demo in front of that. Then I've got just an overdrive in front of that running on batteries, a Seymour Duncan overdrive. And then a volume pedal just so I can not get, when you're doing those loop things, so I get a little, I have to kind of discipline myself not to be really loud all the time, so it layers. But as you can hear, it went pretty loud. So I guess, I mean, we'll get into depth on this thing later on, but just from a first look perspective, man, it has so many applications. I mean, I can see killer bit of studio gear because the sounds are great, but in a live application as well, because you have patches, I guess, where you can save different things for different sounds, or you can scroll through all these presets, which they have a ton of them. I guess it's A, B, and C for 8 different ones, so that's what, 21? Is that my math right there?
Yeah, 24.
24, great. Okay, man, not my choice. Yeah, so lots of options there. And that's, I mean, that's kind of the basics. Well, I don't give away too much, but we'll do more later. But the first look, that's kind of the first look. It sounds awesome. I'll be honest.
I was gonna say, play us out something.
Yeah, play us out. I'm gonna go randomly. Again, this is like the annoying kid at Guitar Center on Saturday morning, just annoying people with experimenting with stuff. So let's see what it does.
Annoy away.